if you're ready to get started, we're gonna go on your back. And again, you're gonna be looking from the crown of my head. So, starting with really, really good lumbar elongation positioning, reaching the rib cage as far away from the tailbone as possible. Take a nice big diaphragmatic breath in. Hold that intra-abdominal pressure at the top and come into our 3-month supine position. Now we're going to start just by having 3 to 5 rounds of breath here to build a little stability before we start a rolling pattern. Feel that air and intra-abdominal pressure expand into 360 degrees of the abdomen and really work to send that pressure low into the pelvic floor. On your next inhale, fill all the way up. You're gonna hold that max IAP at the top, and we're gently gonna roll the torso to the right side. So you really wanna think about everything from your shoulder to your hip moving as a single unit. Roll all the way to the point where you feel like any further, fall all the way onto the right side. Continue to breathe, elongate through the lumbar. Relax your face. Bring a gentle chin tuck into this position to keep the crown of the head reaching tall. And allow your breath to gently fluctuate. On your next inhale, create max IAP. Slow and controlled roll back to neutral, with the torso moving as a single unit. Take a reset breath here. On your next inhale, fill up with max intra-abdominal pressure and slowly load the left hip, left shoulder blade. We're going to roll to the left side. Bring a baby chin tuck into this position, crown of the head long. Relax your toes, relax your fingers. And sustain this loaded left side position. This type of position challenges the core, the pelvic floor, and even the posterior capsule of the loaded side hip and shoulder. Continue to let your breath gently fluctuate. On your next inhale, fill all the way up. Slow and controlled roll back to center. Repeat this pattern on each side. When you're loaded onto any side, hold for 3 to 5 breaths, and you can repeat that rolling right to left 3 times. This type of movement is a fantastic way to integrate some loading of the torso and the hip and shoulder in asymmetrical movements that's similar to what we do in real life, rolling and reaching. If you've been having pelvic floor tension, pain, and symptoms, or you've been struggling with low back instability, these are really, really great, gentle, and authentic ways to recreate some stability through the torso, the pelvis, low back, and deep core, while you stress the hips and shoulders in a more realistic rotating type of movement.